Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Amber Ryan and I'm actually a little frustrated. So this is going to be the final episode of Ravenhearst Escape. Take this off for a minute. Escape from Ravenhearst. This is the third game of the series. This is the final part of my series of this playthrough. However, I have already filmed this playthrough, but for some reason the game audio messed up and didn't record properly. So, which is really sad because I filmed this probably half a month ago at this point. Like, it's been a while since I filmed this, and I was ready to upload it, and I went to edit it, and the audio was just messed up. And it was really sad because I was so happy with that, with playing the end of the game. I was so happy with my commentary of everything, and it was a great playthrough. And now it's kind of ruined it for me because I can probably just fly through the rest of the game. I should, now some of the puzzles might prove me wrong on this playthrough. However, I have already played the rest of the game recently, so now I've remembered most of it. And so that does kind of ruin the experience for me, and it might for you guys a little bit, just because I might be able just to fly through the rest of the game. So yeah, so this episode may not be for very long. We are covering like we have 3 doors left. However, a couple of the last areas aren't as long as the previous. So this episode might just fly by for us. So, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just, I'm worried that my commentary won't be as interesting, or I won't be as into it. I'm going to try my best. I honestly I was so frustrated when I found out. And you guys may have not seen it yet. This is my new hair, which it's faded a little bit. But when I first dyed my hair red is when I had originally filmed this episode, and I had curled it, I had makeup on, and instead you guys are getting late night Amber because yeah, this is just one of the only times I think I'll have to record it. And honestly, since I've recorded that, I've also recorded a whole other playthrough of another game, and I've also started another playthrough of a different game. So I've got like 2 other playthroughs ready to upload, and here I am having to go backtrack to this one because it was corrupted. So to make up for it, because I didn't upload this past week when I was planning on uploading it, I should have some art videos. I'm working on a big project right now, so I should have some art videos coming out, but till then I do have like a full playthrough of the newest Mystery Case Files game, so I'll probably upload the full playthrough of that in one mega episode for you guys. And yeah, so hopefully that'll make up for the lack of upload for this week. But that was so frustrating. Yeah. That's pretty much all I can say about how frustrated I was with that. And I shouldn't have taken me so long to finally go and edit it, but I've kind of like backlogged all of my videos because I'm always worried on when I'm actually going to have time to work on it. And art videos take a lot longer than the gaming videos do. So the gaming videos are a lot easier for me to just crank out, while the art videos take me a lot more time. The project I'm doing right now is like 8 paintings, and I was planning on having it done in a week, and it didn't happen because I got sick this past week. So it's kind of just playing catch up right now, and so that's why you're getting a lot more gaming videos right now, just because art videos just take so long to accomplish. I don't know how the art channels really do it. I don't know how they crank out an art video every week. It's just impossible for me. But I also have a job on top of this, so maybe, I don't know. But anyways, that's my tangent for this intro. It's lengthy as always. So I promise I'm going to get into this game again. I was just a little sad, so sorry this intro is a little sad, but let's get into it, and actually we'll still have a good time. I'm just a little disappointed in myself for the mess up. It may have just been something out of my hands, but you never know with those kind of things. So I am going to be putting my glasses back on, so you may see a glare, and I'm sorry for that. I don't really want to turn any of these lights off because then it'll be like really dark in here and it'll look weird on the camera. But yeah, so we're just gonna have to manage with that. Okay, so the crazy thing is, last episode, I had to speed run the game in order to get back to where we were, just to give the pills to the mannequin. I had to speed run the game again because I had already finished the game in the original playthrough. So I've had to play this game like 3 times to get to where we are. So that's another reason why I think I will memorize. Luckily the rest of this I only played once, but the beginning sections I had to play 3 times to film. So this should be interesting. Okay. So let's continue. Now I am Master Detective as well, so. Okay, yeah. So where I left off on my speed run to get back to where we were is I got the key to the next section. And if you thought the animatronics and mannequins were crazy in the last section, just get ready, because it's about to get wild.
Mother, it's happening to me too.
I also found out that the same actor plays both of the twins, which kind of suspected that, but...
It was as cold as her heart. From her I learned pain. From here I learned madness.
From here he learned madness. Okay, so I don't know... Okay, I think at the end of last section I read this to you guys, so we'll start here. Like peeling back layers from a rotten onion, the wonders of this underground nightmare continue to evolve and tell the unsettling tale of my captor's existence. I now find myself shin-deep in snow outside the gates of a towering representation of a mental hospital. No doubt meant to mimic the place that imprisoned my host many years ago. High above, I can make out the piping and spouts, exuding a continuous flurry of man-made snow, whose presence delivers the final brushstroke to a chilling portrait. I have little choice but to find a way inside and unlock another closet containing Charles Dalamar's emotional belongings. Need to have a look inside the guard shack. Okay, let's take a peek, shall we? My nose. Yeah, I would be grabbing that, just in case I had a run-in with some, like, a real human being and the villain. Like, just knock him out. Yeah, what a mess. Okay, now hopefully these things won't take me very long, considering how many times I've had to play through. Oh, man. But who knows, I could still take a while on these. You never know. Oh, the eye is following me. Now hopefully the audio is recording properly. I even turned it up on the game, so hopefully you guys can actually hear it. Definitely going to be more aware of that in the future. And I'm also worried because I did a playthrough of the new Mystery and Case Files game, but I don't think I messed with the volume and the options on that one, so maybe we'll be fine for that one. But if not, my whole playthrough of that is going to be ruined, so I'm really hoping it didn't mess up on that one. Okay, but enough talking about that. I will move on and focus on this game. Let's see, there's 3 more. This one's always been more difficult compared to the others to find all the morphers. So creepy. I think those are death pictures. Like funeral pictures, like they're dead in the pictures. Ah. Okay, I'm missing 1. Kind of just clicking at this point. Ah, there's no way I would have got that. It was a number. That was so tiny. My dog is like right behind me. Okay. So creepy. So, like a little mannequin peeking out. Frightened faces occasionally sneak glances beyond the window. Something old. That's the mannequin from the hospital. Yeah, I'd be shivering too if I was in here. Oh, that's so freaking creepy.
Ice cream.
Ice cream? I wouldn't want to walk past this guy. Okay. Never seen. Thought I saw something morph up here. Ah? What is is that? Sponge? Stuffing? Voila. See, on the bright side, I've gotten better at the morphing scenes, but okay, we got a film reel. So creepy. Something borrowed. We have not been to that scene yet. Okay, locked tight. Okay, so in inventory, just to recap, we have 2 V keys, wire cutters, a razor, a bed sheet, and now a film reel. Ooh.
We're getting closer, Detective. Can you feel us coming together?
So creepy. Map of ventilation system shows connection between the community room. Okay. Okay. Ugh, so creepy. Ah. Okay. So there are butterflies. I think I'll start there. There should be another one somewhere. Ah. Ah, okay. So this button goes to him. Gotta time it correctly to get them, though. Ah. Too late. Kept expecting that one to fly down. Ah, too early. Oh, almost had that one. They have a pattern to them. Ah, still too early. And then if I miss that one, I automatically miss the other one. Okay, it's gonna come out from under the card. It's gonna fly close. Gotta time it correctly. Yes! Almost. Okay. What is that noise? Like an alarm going off. Okay. Yes! 9. Can't do anything with that. Okay. So I think with this, it's the red letters over here. E, G, I, J, L, N, O, Q. And I think we have to find them in order on the sides of the cards. Okay. Okay, so there's E. Now we need G, E, G, I. Okay. E, G, I, J. Okay. We need... I'm looking over here, by the way. J, L, N, O, and Q. Nope. I'm not worrying about the other side just yet because I'm not going to be able to memorize both spontaneously like that, so... yes, okay. Oh, there's just one off. Okay. Do. So that, yeah, nope. Do. 3. Okay. So we just had to remember the one side. I thought I had to memorize both. I think you can do it on like either side, but anyway. Okay, so we have a 9 and a 3. Now there's something with the rulers. Is there a way to pull the rulers out, maybe? Thought there was. Okay, so it's just that one that moves, right? Can we do anything with this yet? Okay, we're missing something. Ew. The booger on the baby doll you can play with. Okay, that button was to him. This button is to that, which we can't do anything. Oh! I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea how this is working. I'm not understanding this one. Okay. I don't know. So weird. It turns all the lights off if I do it that way. I have no idea how this thing is working. Kind of just going with it. Ow. What's sad is I'm pretty sure I've solved this one last playthrough. But this one's such a hassle. left. It's just getting to them. Ah, there we go. I have no idea what any of that was, so. Okay. I thought the ruler. Ah. Okay. So I think we have 9 already. 9, 3, 5. I thought maybe that one was supposed to come out as well. Okay. Ah, okay. Now I can control that one. And now we've got this one. Okay. 9, 5, 3. Okay, so maybe this one needs to be the longest. And then... Well, actually that one's probably about right, so... And then we can move this one up. Oh, okay. It controls the rulers, too. Okay, so we need 9. And then... Okay.
Okay, just for time's sake, I am gonna skip this. I think I was really close to solving it, but time-wise, I don't want to stick on that same puzzle. Ugh. Ooh, what was that? Okay, there's one more somewhere. Okay. I thought for sure it'd be like the sink or something. Ah, it was the bulb. Okay. My brain still kind of hurts from that puzzle. I can't believe it. Ugh. Okay. Well, at least that one just opens and there's not a puzzle in that door. That one made my head hurt. This is a tough one. Huh. I was waiting to see something morph and I'm not seeing anything. What? This is basically just anything out of place. It's a little obvious. Nothing else is really out of place. What? Oh, it's a freaking pencil. You ever gonna stop? Okay. Ooh, okay. Droppa. Okay. Attention lab staff. The liquid nitrogen is to remain securely locked at all times. We don't want another escape incident with the sewer grating in the courtyard outside. Okay. A cluttered laboratory in the asylum contains all forms of scientific accoutrements. Clearly, experimentation of some sort was being done on patients, though I'd rather not give much thought to what evils that entailed. A locked drawer and a pair of cryptic notes take center stage in this location, the latter hinting at a potential method of escape. I suspect my captor is nudging me through this twisty maze, testing to see if I can match wits with his psychotic mind. So that's how he escaped the asylum then. And we're gonna have to escape the same way. Interesting, okay. They also said, I believe in the note from the Freak Boy circus cage in the cellar of the Dalamar house, that his dad went to the same asylum, but I think he was already dead before he got there. I could be wrong, but... Okay. Winston, I've installed a new lock. Remember, the forecast calls for more rain. Okay, I've got my little field notes book here for code. Okay. And I still have my notes from the last playthrough, but just so, just for you guys, I'm gonna go through this again. So, more rain. So we're looking for MO, which is 42. RE 75. And then, so that's more, and then rain. Looking for RA 88. And then IN, which is somewhere on here. IN 49. So 42, 75, 88, 49. Oh, I already had it. 75, 88, 49. Ha. Okay, is there anything else? Okay. Now we have some things to do. We'll go back to the office. First things first. I believe we have a cabinet key. Can I look? Lab notes, August 21st. Is that 1885 or 1785? I think it's 1885. I have made significant progress with my research on calming patients through the delivery of vaporous therapeutics. Upon inhaling the fumes of my pungent mixture, test subjects quickly tranquilize into a dreamlike state that can last for several hours. Stasis. That can last for several hours. The ingredients of my recently discovered tonic are nothing less than years of experimentation and good old-fashioned blood, sweat, and tears. So we have to get blood, sweat, and tears. Okay. Oh, okay. My brain kind of hurts. Okay, I believe there's still one area we've yet to explore. Yeah. And there's the guy from the two-way glass. Ah, creepy guy. We'll play some cards. An audience of frozen mannequins observes my exploration of the asylum with indifference as the screams of patience reverberate through the marble halls. One of the mechanical denizens is outfitted to play some simple game of cards. The rules are unclear, but my artificial opponent never fails to overturn a card, outranking my selection. He's obviously cheating, but I'm not sure what I can do about it. I'm tired and frustrated and feel like I'm slipping into a madness that seems conveniently at home in my surroundings. Apparently there's a loose cover, which we haven't found yet, so the game jumped ahead of us. It is creepy how that guy's just standing in the background. So yeah, there's a loose cover. Getting a bit chilly. We're kind of snowed in right now here in Arkansas. We just went through another winter storm. We've had like 3 already. So, over the weather. Okay. I think ice pick, maybe? Oh, a razor. Gotta cut the hair, maybe? Ah, now we can use the normal to lobotomy. That's sad. That's messed up. It matched. That was weird. Poor guy. First he had a lobotomy and then he blew up. Okay, so we have a key to the next part, but we still have a lot to do to escape. Yeah. So, vaporous fumes. We're gonna have to collect blood, sweat, and tears and make a concoction. Okay. Ooh. That gets me every freaking time. And that's why we need the vaporous fumes. The cacophony of screaming within the asylum appears to be centered around the cell block to the right of the main staircase. Upon ascending the stairs and entering the hallway, I was immediately accosted by the groping of mechanized hands from barred cell windows lining the hall. I'm both intrigued and horrified by the ingenuity required to construct such a spectacle, though I'm certain I will need to find another way down the passage without being torn to shreds. Too many hands. Okay, is there a way to get away from the noise for a minute? Whew. There's like chaos everywhere. Can you imagine being able to build your own like sets underground like this? Like, I think I would have like my own little old town, like have like an old style diner, or you know, just something cool. Like, even if it's just for you to see, it'd be fun. Kind of turn it into like a old speakeasy, maybe. Have like little parties. You have to admit, you have to be clever to set all of this up. So even though he's like absolutely crazy, he's pretty clever. Okay, bed sheet? Yes. We have escaped. I've managed to climb down into a courtyard where underground winds whip flecks of man-made ice and snow amid the bleak asylum walls. Another frozen welcoming committee greets my arrival, twitching violently as a token of warning that I not tarry and succumb to their fate. At the far end of the icy yard, I can make out some kind of grating beneath the snow, as light from a barred window flickers brightly enough to garner my attention. I would like to climb up and take a peek into what appears to be a secure cell, but I'll need to to first obtain a ladder. Huh. Yeah. We're breaking out. Gonna blow this popsicle stand. Oh. It's from this. So, if you recall, I'm gonna take this out real quick so I can talk. If you recall, this grate right here, from the very first section of the game, there was a bridge with an old mannequin and that old Whack-A-Troll game. The bridge, like this is the grate right next to it where we heard like the, where we saw the ghosts of the twins, and we heard that through that grate. So it kind of shows where we're at, which is absolutely insane. That we were so close to this. Like, the way this layout is, like, the game developers have to be pretty clever for that.
Synopsis of patient number 7149, Charles Nathaniel Dalmar. Subject suffers from thought disorders manifested through the belief that he can create locks that bind a person's soul. Curiously, Mr. Dalmar claims to have learned said ability from his father in this institution. Ironically, his father was a patient in our care, but he died more than a year before his son was admitted. The cell that supposedly houses his father remains empty, save for an occasional raven that sneaks in to escape the cold. Dr. Robert Lanswiller, December 3rd, 1884.
So this is the 1880s. It's so crazy. How's he still alive? Like, what? How old is the detective? Like, what time period are we supposed to be in? I mean, we did drive in a really old car. I don't know. I wonder what his father died of. They just said that he died a year before. And there's our ladder. We are back at the beginning section. How crazy. So now we can go up there. Don't think we really have a reason to yet. Oh, Whack-A-Troll. How interesting. Now we can... I don't think we need to see that yet. Okay, I guess we are going to go collect Blood, Sweat, and Tears, I believe. So, I know where... Yeah, back here. Ta-da! Now we've got to go back to the asylum. It's a lot of back and forth right now, right here. Wrong room. This one. Gotta drop off the blood. Blood delivery. Wait a minute. Oh, now I know why we needed to go back up to the first section. There are some wires. It's a lot. It's a process. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go up. And we are going to go to the manor. Right? No, right here. Need these wires. All the way from the beginning of the game. How crazy is that? I forgot where I was going for a second. I was like, how am I supposed to get back? Gotta go all the way back. And now we're gonna go back to the Dalamar house. All the way back. It's like a big loop around. How insane. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. Blue. Green. Oh, gotta push the button. Spankatronic. Brat tested. Tyrant approved. Now I can keep Timmy in line and sweat or dirty hands. Thanks, Dr. Break a sweat. Never break a sweat or dirty my hands. Thanks, Dr. Spork. Wow. Okay. Tired of heavy paddles and painful splinters? Don't you deserve better? Of course you do. Fully adjustable, perfect for rugrats and no good husbands alike. I'm not stupid, thank you very much. That's so bad. It's terrible. Surely a thing like that didn't actually exist. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, wrong room. I always go to that one. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna drop off the tears. Now we need to go to that room for the sweat. Okay. That was awful. Okay. There's our concoction. Straight ahead. Straight on till morning. Okay, now no more grabby hands? Right? Yeah. Okay. Now we need morphing. Oh, okay, guess we're done with that. Kind of just flying through these. Sorry guys, I should probably slow down and let you guys actually see what's going on, but I totally forgot that you guys probably haven't even seen this yet. That one is still twitching. Damn. Guess that's a way to get in. No unauthorized contact ever. It's meant to house more unbalanced patients. Something new, and that's the bathroom in the Dalamar house. Okay. A potion concocted in the lab did the trick by subduing my mannequin oppressors. Though I need to move quickly, should I too fall asleep from the noxious fumes. I'm having second thoughts about carrying this innocuous-looking bit of jewelry after witnessing the awesome force displayed by Emma's locket on the security door. That thing must have weighed half a ton. Beyond the gated cell block, I've encountered a crumbling dead end as a large section of the institution's walls have collapsed. 2 doors protected by electronic locks block access to the maximum security cells, and timers on the locks suggest some kind of rotating combination. If the combination changes all the time, how am I going to find a sequence of numbers that will get me inside? Okay, I think I know what to do. I'm gonna go down here and look. 34990. 34990. 34990. 34990. No? Did it start again? Still same code. Was that the wrong... That's interesting. Okay. Maybe I entered it wrong or something. 12901. 12901. 12901. What the heck? 12901. What the heck? Wrong door, maybe? That was so weird. So creepy. Creepy house contains dolls that represent Emma, Rose, and the twins. Oh, hi. Okay.
The suffering I endured in this place was made bearable by a man I came to know as my father. He taught me to channel my hatred into creating locks that keep others from causing me pain. Once I had the knowledge to create such devices, no door would ever again confine me. That's when I planned my escape.
This game is so creepy. It's so well made. Gotta love it. Okay. Blackpool Public Academy would like to extend a warm welcome to its faculty's newest member, Emma Ravenhearst. Miss Ravenhearst joins us all the way from the farmlands of the Great States and shall preside over our second-year students. The autumn formal this year is to be held in her honor, and we humbly welcome all residents to come greet Miss Ravenhearst. With your gracious hospitality, we believe she will live a long and storied life within our thriving community. So, I'm slightly confused, because if his last name is Dalamar... Oh, right, he built the manor for her, so he called it Ravenhearst? Maybe? Huh. Patient number 7149. We heard that on the audio reel. My father has taught me much about life, love, and revenge. With the aid of chemicals acquired in the lab, I will soon bid adieu to the asylum, and begin a courtship that shall bear the fruits of my own family. But first I must return home to kiss mother farewell. Many nights have I dreamt of returning home to prepare one last delicious snack for dear mother. After years of suffering within this tiny cell, the date of my abdication shall soon arise. What was his father doing with that mother? Like, that sounded so dirty. It's not what I intended. I meant, like, why would he be with a lady like that? I guess because he was insane, but... So many questions. Okay. Is this where we left off? Yes. I've finally gained access to a recreation of the cell that housed Charles Dalamar and the lunatic asylum. The most obvious item of note is a large wooden dollhouse containing effigies that almost certainly represent Rose, Emma, and the twins. In case that wasn't disturbing enough, a series of other dolls hang above the house, with their feet tethered by green string. A news article detailing Emma Ravenhearst's arrival in Blackpool hangs amid several strange illustrations, and a locked tome resides atop a roll-top desk. I have a feeling I won't like what's in that book, but my survival may hinge on getting it open. My suspicions about lab chemicals providing the catalyst for my captor's escape have proven accurate, assuming the contents of this diary are truthful. Although I have gleaned no additional information on Charles's mysterious father, I think it's pretty clear what became of dear mother. He's made me ride his coattails this far. I don't suppose I'm getting out of here without paying her a visit myself. This can't be happening. I don't know what accent I've taken on. Completely different than what I had. Okay, so now... what about this one? Do we do the whole thing again, maybe? Nope, we don't go up there anymore. Well, I don't have any notes of a code on how to get into that one. But I was pretty sure we're supposed to open that somehow. Obviously, I'm just guessing. Maybe we come back after... we don't have any, like, dynamite or anything, do we? Okay, we've got a key and a pickaxe. Is there a code in here somewhere? Cat. Okay. Just to look around. Yeah, so we're still missing a V key. Yeah, we still need one of those. So we have a key to the other section. I guess we could move on, maybe? But I feel like they're wanting us to take care of the mother at the Dalmar house, but we don't have the dynamite. So we're missing something.
Synopsis of patient number 7149, Charles Nathaniel Dalmar. Subject suffers from thought disorders manifested through the belief that he can create locks that bind a person's
Okay. I was wondering if we had missed some kind of code there. Get into the other door. Slightly confused. I think we've done everything in here. I don't really know what code we need. Clearly, I feel like I'm missing something. Is there any codes anywhere? Huh. Okay. As recently as I've played this section, you would think I would know the answer. Oh, I know. Ah, 15121. 15121. 15121. 15121. Woo! That took me a minute to remember. It took longer than it should have. Something blue, and that is the fountain by the manor. Is that all? Don't have to go diving in the toilet or anything, right? The cell assessed via the security monitor is virtually empty, save for the camera that allowed me to view the door's combination from afar. The only pertinent detail in the tiny cell is another odd photograph taped up on the rear wall. I say another because this is not the first such photo I've encountered in or near the asylum. What new game is my adversary wishing to play? I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to each of these locations. We haven't been to this fourth one yet, but we're going to go to each of the ones that we've already been to. So we're going to be backtracking again and going to all the other locations, and we're going to go to these locations and find out what's there. So, yeah, so I guess we could start with the hospital and the Dalamar house will be just a little faster to get to, I guess. So, we'll start there. Mannequin in the operating room. Ah, it's a handle. And then now the house will be in the bathroom. That pesky medicine cabinet that butchered everything the first playthrough. Yeah, this time when I speedrunned, I double checked that I had all the pills before exiting out of that section. That's a terrible little bug that they have there. With the pills like that. Just aggravated the crap out of me. Okay, what a fountain. Okay, so we have all of them. Okay, now I believe we can move on to the next section. We've got the key already. So we're going to go to the door and unlock it. Now I do have to admit, when I originally played through this, and I'm sorry I keep mentioning that, I'm still a little irked by it. So when I originally, my playthrough, when it got corrupted, I ended the episode here before I unlocked the door like I did all the other sections. But then it turned out that the next two are really short. So when I went to film the final part, it was just like a 20-30 minute short video. And I was like, that's not fun. So we're just going to do it all in one video this time around because it's not there's not enough to make one video off of. And plus I'd just like to get this game done and move on to the rest of the series at this point, as I hate to say, but I'm sorry, I was distracted. Proposal key, awful. I think we can all see where this is going at this point.
Coming home again. I'm coming back to life.
Ah, so creepy. Ah, Vicky. And that was the last photo. That's where that was. So creepy. Missing something. Oh. Well then. This gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Congratulations. I'm sure you'll be very happy.
No. 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 Something.
Make a nice
Something old.
Hope you signed a prenup.
Hope you signed a prenup. Something borrowed.
Love is eternal.
Something blue. This just gives me the creeps. Oh no.
This marriage has not worked out.
I'm so sorry, Detective.
You're gathered here today to witness an eternal union. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Were we supposed to have something?
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Congratulations.
Huh.
I'm sure you'll be very happy.
Think we're supposed to have a ring.
Nice couple.
And we didn't get one. I don't
You signed a prenup.
know what
Is eternal.
from.
This marriage has not worked out. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Okay. Let's go back, shall we? We have the last V key, so I'm just gonna go that route and see if that gets me unstuck. Because I think we're supposed to have a ring. Sorry, that kind of ruined the experience. I'm sorry. So creepy. Excuse me. Okay. To get all of them facing up. I suck at these. Okay, for time reasons, I'm just gonna skip that, okay? Oh, okay, we're trying to get all of them to light up, so... That one... Just trying to see which ones light up what. Okay, that one lights up that. puzzle actually works. I don't have the patience for it tonight, I'm sorry. Victor, our magnum opus is nearly complete. Soon we shall reclaim possession of our lovelies, while taking sweet revenge on the meddlesome detective. Enclosed, you will find the override switch, which should only be accessed in light of extreme crisis. As you know, the system can be temperamental, and this should be considered a last resort. I trust you will take much care in concealing this critical information. Your loving father, Charles. Okay, then where's the ring? We're supposed to have a ring. Okay. Am I missing something here? Can go back to... because we don't have any dynamite. I assume we're supposed to have it at this point. Like her twin daughters, Rose Somerset has just regained her earthly body inside one of the huge tanks in the central chamber. I stood in awe watching the strange liquid drain as her ethereal form quickly returned to a state of flesh and bone. Her surprise rapidly turned to fear when she too was sucked beneath the floor with a hair-raising scream. What manner of voodoo has Charles concocted that could do such a thing? Each time I come to grips with the absurdity surrounding me, I continue to step through doors leading to new and improved horrors that said my current whereabouts are remarkably serene compared with the previous situations I've been forced to endure. Classical music and gently falling rose petals feel ridiculously out of place in this underground nightmare, which is exactly why I'm keeping my wits about me. I know something horrible may transpire at any turn. Okay. That gave me no help to the dynamite problem. Okay. So it took me a while, and I feel really stupid for missing it, but I think I've discovered where the dynamite is. And I'm sorry I kind of ruined the experience for you guys by not finding it when I was supposed to. It kind of ruined the progression of the game and the feeling of it, and I'm so sorry for that. I feel really stupid, but it's this crate right here. And, yeah. And I actually spent like 15 minutes even like going through. I had to go through 2 different walkthroughs because I just didn't go up far enough, because this is way back when we first found the tunnel when I was supposed to get it. So I was looking in like the wrong section of the walkthrough, and I went to a different site, maybe thinking that they messed up, but so that was slightly infuriating, but that's one of the things about puzzle games is, you know, every now and then you're gonna mess up, but it's okay, and eventually you'll get it. Even if you need a little help, it's fine. So this game is still really fun. I love it, so I'm not really complaining. It was just my error, not the game's, so I'm sorry I ruined that experience for you guys. Yeah, so okay, things are about to get fun here. Now we better run. Run! Ooh. Yeah, I might insert a few clips of my original playthrough, like even though there's no game audio. Just to show you a few clips of like my original reactions, just because I feel like they're gonna be a lot better than my reactions to this playthrough. Ugh. Like, there's no way he actually did that to his real mom, right? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Like, did he really? I mean, I guess you can't really put it past this maniac, but... Okay, there's 2 more that I'm missing, and I don't know where they are. All the smoke is kind of messing with my sight. I like me trying to find something. I keep thinking that it's a morphing object when it's really just smoke. Yeah, I thought it was something over here. Gosh darn it. And I think this is where we get the ring. So, I just really butchered this playthrough for you guys. Okay. My not-so-gentle stroll down Charles's memory lane has taken me from birthing him, visiting his abuse-filled home, to ultimately escaping the same way he broke free from the asylum many years ago. I suppose it's no wonder he forced me to relive his mother's last terrifying minutes before delivering his vengeful blow. After sifting through Mannequin Abigail's remains, my ghostly patrons were able to direct my attention to a small jewelry box beneath the rubble. It's awful. Absolutely awful. But compared to what she did to him, I guess you can't really blame him. As awful as that is. Okay. Let's progress.
You've made me so happy, Detective. I apologize for the lengthy courtship, but look how we've bonded. Now I can finally give you the gift of our forever home. Come, see what I've built for us, my love.
So many things messed up with that. Oh. Okay. I have had it with this nonsense. I refuse to feel sympathetic for this monster, and I wouldn't marry him even if I did. This marriage is the last straw. 3 times I've been pulled into the nightmares surrounding Ravenhearst Manor, but I intend to locate the missing Blackpool citizens and find out what he's done to the innocent souls that followed me into this ordeal. I'm going after Charles Dalamar, and I won't rest until he and his creepy son are dead permanently. Marriage made in hell would be more like it. Yeah. The final door. Emma.
He's bringing us back to life. Detective, we can no longer assist you. Please, save yourself. Escape this place.
Oh, that's right. The necklace has no power now because they're all alive again. Together again. Like those before her, Emma Ravenhearst quickly regained her earthly form before dropping beneath the floor to reveal Charles Dalamar's master plan. I could scarcely believe my eyes when I stepped through the doorway and gazed upon a grand Victorian home situated at the center of an enormous cavern. Dozens of missing Blackpool residents hang in suspended animation above me, as extremely hot tendrils of lightning feed energy into something inside the house. I've clearly reached the heart of the complex. I must now confront my nemesis and put an end to his reign of horror. Okay, they have to be, like, dead, right? I mean, without electricity, there's no way they're alive. I don't think they ever mention it. Like,
Welcome home, my love. Isn't it wonderful? Just imagine it. Hundreds of souls powering my final creation. A machine that gives life to the dead. My family will finally be united forever with you, its newest member.
oh yes, all 3 wives in one place. So awful. Oh. As I ascended the steps of the underground manor, I was once again confronted by the visage of my demented captor, along with his ever-present feathered familiar. The clamorous wailing of organ music poured from the open doorway, and upon peeking inside I beheld Charles Dalamar and his son Victor celebrating their eternal victory against death. Elated by my presence, their cocky demeanors reflect the gleeful enjoyment in making me bend to their will. You won't be dancing for long.
I can't wait to string you up like the others.
Wow.
Make yourself at home, my dear. Celebrate our eternal union.
So awful. Okay. This is gonna be the great device. Can I get out? Okay. I've successfully located Emma, Rose, and the twins. We did not go to all of them, so that was a little bit premature. So there's Emma and Rose. Crazy. Okay. On the second floor of the rickety subterranean manor, each is alive and bound inside large metal chambers surrounded by all sorts of mechanical paraphernalia. The same device that gives Charles and Victor eternal life has apparently been used to pull the spirits of my spectral assistants back into their earthly form. I'm unable to loosen their restraints and fear my captors might appear at any minute to permanently string me up in similar fashion. I need to figure out a way to shut this thing down. Got to get them out of here. Okay, so I don't know if the code is the same as the last time I played. So her eyes are going like left to right in a certain pattern, so it's like code. Left, right, left, right. I think it's the same as the other playthrough, but for you guys' sake, I'm going to go through and show you guys. Okay, Emma's goes up and down. I believe it's going to be up, down, down, up. And if this is wrong, I'll come back and check each of them. The twins. Both of them have the same thing, and it's blinking. And it's the amount of blinks, and then there's a space. It's going to be 352. And we're going to use that on this grand machine. Okay, we're going to start with the first one. Actually, yeah, this is the first one, I think. So, left, right, left, right. Up, down, up, down, up. And then 352. Okay, so I think I figured out on this one that I had it written down wrong. It was our left and right, not hers. So so it'd be right, left, left, right, left. Yeah.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
You're going down. I'm yelling timber.
No, I will not allow it. You gave yourself to me.
No, I didn't.
You understand
You forced it.
me, and yet you fail me like all the others. I will never stop hunting you. Even in death, I will rise up and watch you burn!
Such an epic conclusion to a game. Like, especially a hidden object game. Best conclusion I've ever seen on any hidden object game ever.
You've brought us back to life.
I can't believe we're alive.
I hope this is the end.
I honestly... So, I don't remember what the fourth game is, but I don't remember them being alive in it, but that's how this one ended. Yeah, the credits are funny, but...
Okay, so the reason I didn't let the credits continue is I think I've decided... Ooh, my ears. I think I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and give you guys like a quick flashback, if you may, of my previous playthrough. The game audio is non-existent. However, my reactions and everything to the game will be there. So I just wanted to show a few of my favorite moments from the first playthrough that you guys aren't able to see because of the corrupt game audio. But my audio is fine, it's just the game, you can't hear it. How that happened, I still have no idea. I'm still new to this, so I'm guessing something technically that I did. I think what happened is I went into options on the game itself and I lowered the volumes down, and for some reason when I screen recorded with the audio and everything, it just didn't register the audio. So yeah, so it was just a strange happening. I'm really sorry that happened. There was nothing I could do to fix the footage. I really tried tinkering with it for a while. It frustrated me, especially since I had to like do another speed run of the game, and at least the first half of the game I can just fly through in like half an hour. I got through it pretty quick. So yeah, so I am going to go ahead and share those clips with you guys now, and I'm probably going to go ahead and use my original outro. So I will see you guys in the next video, and here you go. Thank you guys. Okay, so something I just remembered, it wasn't in the original playthrough, because you have to actually like go back into the game. You have to press start again. Or maybe at the end of the credits it takes you there, but I'm going back right into the same file that we just ended, and there's an extra journal entry that you don't originally see, and I didn't even catch this in the first playthrough, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add this on at the end of this video for you guys. So as we started our trek to the car, I felt the crumple of damp paper beneath my feet. I knelt down amongst the blackened rubble and dusted ash from a pair of drawings ejected from the devastated complex. I am uncertain who is represented on the bits of parchment, but I will keep them as a souvenir of my victory over the evils now entombed beneath me. If nothing else, they serve as a firm reminder that I never again revisit these cursed grounds by the edge of the Irish Sea. I have no idea who this is. And there's just a couple images. Yeah. Whew. But yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, it ends with that. And yeah, so I think that's like a segue I think is what it's called, to the next game. Just a little cliffhanger, but I thought I would share that with you guys. I didn't even have that in the original playthrough. I didn't know it existed until I went to go and do the other speed run of this game, and I found that. So I thought I would go ahead and share that with you guys. Again, I'm sorry that this particular episode may have been a little lackluster because I wasn't as into it, and I'm sorry for that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it even with that, and yeah, hopefully I'll get some art videos out soon, and here is, if not already, the clips from the last video. So thank you guys for watching.
Direction did I just That actually made me jump. That freaked me out. There's those hands closest to the screen just made me jump. Okay, it's from game to game. Number. My father has taught me much about life, love, and revenge. With the aid of chemicals acquired in the lab, I will soon bid adieu to the asylum, and begin a courtship that shall bear the fruits of my own family. Ew. But first, I must return home and kiss mother farewell. Many nights have I dreamt of returning home to prepare one last delicious snack for dear mother. After years of suffering within this tiny cell, the date of my abdication shall soon arise. So that's the deal with the pie. Oh, we're gonna go do that. Put the dynamite in the pie and give it to her. Begin a courtship that shall bear the fruits of my own family. That sounds so bad. Okay. Now we know what we're doing with dynamite. Okay, need to get run. I would have ran much further than that. I kind of dread this. I don't know what's gonna happen. Something creepy. I don't feel very comfortable with this.
You've made me so happy, Detective. I apologize for the lengthy courtship, but look how we've bonded. Now I can finally give you the gift of our forever home. Come, see what I've built for us, my love.
Ew. He just threw up a key. Complete. So I don't think we ever go back to those. However, these other two